This is a report given by the Schmenge's Bar and Grill restaurant owner. Her name is Kathy Lebel, or Lebel, L-E-B-E-L. Kathy told the Sun Journal newspaper it was just a fun night playing cornhole. It's the last thing you're expecting. This is what she told the Sun Journal after the gunman rampaged through her bar. She continued to say, this whole thing is a nightmare. It was just a fun night playing cornhole at that restaurant. That's the Schmenge's Bar and Grill restaurant co-owner. And maybe the best news there is that Kathy, at least, is alive and safe and able to at least interview with the local newspaper, the Sun Journal. Again, just to bring this all into an aperture that we can maybe get our hands around. We've been on the air for, let's see, 10, 11, about 3 hours. And when this began, it began as it always does, with a report of an active shooter. It's like rolling through a stop sign in this business, my friends. We don't do much when we hear about an active shooter. It's when the count starts coming in that we start breaking into programming and doing rolling coverage like you've been witnessing and like I've been doing tonight. And that count shot up so damn fast that I dare say all of my colleagues in the business right now are having the same feelings that I am. Here we go again. Will this make any difference? We're still in it. Robert Card, 40 years old, member of the military. The report came in that he is a member of the Saco, Maine Army Reserve, stationed out of Saco, Maine, trained in firearms instruction, recently reported mental health issues, hearing voices and threats to shoot up the National Guard base in Saco, committed to a mental facility this summer for 2 weeks, subsequently released. Should be considered armed and dangerous. Caution should be used if contact is made with Card or the vehicle they've been reporting that he was last seen driving. I want to show you some of this newest video that has come into us. What you're seeing now is innocent Americans, innocent victims, innocent people who were just out at a restaurant tonight in Lewiston, Maine. They were just out at the Schmenge's Bar and Grill playing cornhole, probably saw Kathy Lebel, the manager. Here they are running for their lives after the active shooter opened fire with that AR-15 styled assault weapon, loaded for bear with as much ammo as he could fit in those cargo pants, more than likely. These people running for their lives. This image released shortly afterwards. The Lewiston police, the sheriff's office, local officials, all releasing this picture saying, have you seen this person? Shelter in place. This is a picture at the bowling alley where it began. This is a picture at the recreation center called the Spare Time Recreation Center, a bowling alley. It went from there to the Schmenge's restaurant where you just saw people running for their lives. We are unsure of this third report of a third location of a Walmart because the local Walmart says that did not happen at their facility. Did not happen on Walmart property, which Joe Pennington says. The distribution locked down like everyone else, and police searched the facility. Police were there for a reason. We don't know why. Was there a shooting in the parking lot? Certainly it wasn't inside the store, according to Joe Pennington, a spokesman for Walmart. But there were enough locations to yield the kind of carnage we've been reporting on tonight, 22 at this point. 22 dead at this point. 22 who will not have the holidays with their loved ones. Hundreds and hundreds of people who will not have the holidays with those 22. I dare say by tomorrow that count is going to change. And I will come on the air tomorrow and I will have new facts and new statistics, but I will have an old story. And it is the story I continue to tell you. Another mass shooting in America. Another deranged person got his hands on an AR-15 styled weapon and decided to unload on people he probably never met, probably never would have, and certainly will never meet now. At this point, they are calling him a person of interest. They're not even calling Robert Card, age 40, a suspect. And yet, they release his photo. They release this photo. They release his name. They say, be on the lookout. They give us his car. They find his car. They see his car at this location. Person of interest, not a suspect yet. But I dare say these facts will change moment to moment. And by tomorrow, I will have a new story that's an old story. for you. But God bless the people who have lost their loved ones tonight. God bless the people who went through hell on earth tonight. God bless the people who survived this. Maybe some of them weren't shot, but many of them were. They will never be the same. These victims will never be the same. God bless you, and God bless your family members who will try to help you as you recover from what you've gone through. And I hope to hell God will bless us all and neutralize this son of a bitch before he makes this count any higher, before he destroys any more lives. We will continue to cover this. We will continue to bring you as much information as we can, as we get these from official sources. And we will continue to cover these stories. We will continue to give you the names of the dead and of the injured, and you will hear the stories of what these people went through. You will hear them here on NewsNation. My colleagues and I will continue this story. Thank you for bearing with me through these last 3 hours.
Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.